Hi, AP students. I just wanted to take a minute and touch base with all of you and give you a little bit of a tutorial on the class website that I've created. So I'm currently on it, and I hope you're able to see this too. And it's giving you an overview of what the various units are. And I hope that that helps give you a framework for how we're moving forward across the course of this year. I also wanted to identify some tips and tricks. So wanted to clarify because I know you started this class under a different teacher than myself. We do have books that can be resources for you that are available through the My School at Kent. And you can come find us off the East Beltline at 1655 East Beltline. You can also reach out to our school via email and we can coordinate that pickup. But we do have these books like your short fiction text, your poetry text, some of those longer fiction titles that will be coming up. And so if you're feeling like, hey, where's my book? We are able to provide those for you. I also want to encourage you to be really diligent note takers. An AP class is big, the content is expansive, and I think it's really a best practice for all of you to be taking detailed notes as you go through the different units. So when you get to the point of studying, you're able to go back to your short fiction unit, you're able to go back to your poetry unit, for instance, and really feel like you can dig into it. Another thing is continue to stay on top of your assignments. Don't get behind because it just makes more work later. And make sure that reading for you is a daily routine. One of the best things I recommend my students to do is to do some self assessment checks as you go. If you read a passage and are thinking, not totally sure what's going on, stop. Ask yourself some questions. What's the main character doing? What setting elements are at work here? What might the author be intending to help you make more meaning out of what's in front of you? Another thing you can do is to form a study group, and this works sometimes really well, especially if you're a whole cohort of students at a school. I know there are a few of you coming from a similar school, so you might be interested in forming a study group, especially before tests. And lastly, I want to encourage you to take practice tests. Not so important in October, but I'd say as the year continues to move forward, those practice tests, especially in January and February and March, will be really helpful as you guys are pushing towards that big test in May. Let me know if you have other questions. I'm always happy to help and support and good to chat with you.